Learn English to Gujarati logic verbs. Admit, refute, clarify in
Gujarati.
Welcome, brave word detective. Hey, you're about to learn some seriously smart Gujarati words without sounding like a sleepy dictionary. And yes, we will make logic, debate, and precision weirdly fun. Today you will meet 8 powerful expressions in Gujarati. To admit something, to refute something, to substantiate something, to put something into perspective, clarify something, to make something more specific, differentiate something, and prove something. In Gujarati, they are
કંઈક કબૂલ કરવું, કંઈકનું ખંડન કરવું, કોઈ વાતને પુરાવા સાથે મજબૂત બનાવવી, કોઈ વસ્તુને સંબંધિત દૃષ્ટિકોણમાં મૂકવી, કંઈક સ્પષ્ટ કરવું, કંઈક વધુ ચોક્કસ કરવું, કોઈ વસ્તુમાં ભેદ કરવો,
and.
કંઈક સાબિત કરવું.
If that feels like a lot, do not worry. Your brain is not a potato. It can do this. The meeting where everyone suddenly became a philosopher. Let's jump into a silly story so the words stick. Listen like you are eavesdropping on the world's most dramatic office meeting. At 9 o'clock sharp, the manager entered the room holding a coffee so serious it deserved its own business card. He said, "Before we begin, I need to."
કંઈક સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
Nobody moved. Even the printer sounded nervous. Then Mira raised her hand and said, "Actually, I need to."
કંઈક કબૂલ કરવું.
I sent the wrong file to the whole team. Silence. A dramatic silence. A silence so strong you could spread it on toast. But then Raj said, "Good, now we can fix it." Also, I can.
કંઈકનું ખંડન કરવું.
About the rumor that our project is doomed. The numbers are not that bad. The intern, who had opened 12 spreadsheets and 1 snack packet, added, "And I can."
કોઈ વાતને પુરાવા સાથે મજબૂત બનાવવી.
Our argument with last month's report. The manager nodded like a man who had just discovered both wisdom and a better Wi-Fi signal. "Excellent," he said. "Now let's."
કંઈક વધુ ચોક્કસ કરવું.
Which numbers are improving, exactly? Mira replied, "And maybe we should."
કોઈ વસ્તુમાં ભેદ કરવો.
Between short-term problems and total disaster. Those are not the same thing. Yes, said Raj, we need to.
કોઈ વસ્તુને સંબંધિત દૃષ્ટિકોણમાં મૂકવી.
One bad week is not the end of civilization. Finally, the analyst smiled and said, "Give me 10 minutes and I can."
કંઈક સાબિત કરવું.
With fresh data. And that, dear listener, is how one meeting turned panic into progress, with less shouting and only moderate coffee damage. Word spotlight. Now let's slow down and meet each phrase properly. Think of this as a friendly parade of useful brainy verbs. To admit something is.
કંઈક કબૂલ કરવું.
Example, it is hard to.
કંઈક કબૂલ કરવું.
When you are wrong. To refute something is.
કંઈકનું ખંડન કરવું.
Example, in a debate, you must.
કંઈકનું ખંડન કરવું.
Clearly. To substantiate something is.
કોઈ વાતને પુરાવા સાથે મજબૂત બનાવવી.
This means you support a claim with evidence. To put something into perspective is.
કોઈ વસ્તુને સંબંધિત દૃષ્ટિકોણમાં મૂકવી.
It means seeing the bigger picture. Clarify something is.
કંઈક સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
Use it when confusion needs to leave the room immediately. To make something more specific is.
કંઈક વધુ ચોક્કસ કરવું.
Use it when an idea is too broad or vague. Differentiate something is.
કોઈ વસ્તુમાં ભેદ કરવો.
It means noticing differences between similar things. Prove something is.
કંઈક સાબિત કરવું.
This is the strong, evidence-based cousin of simply saying something. Mini dialogues with maximum drama. You learn fast when words live inside conversations. So here come tiny scenes with large emotions and slightly suspicious levels of drama. A. Did you tell the truth? B. Yes, I had to.
કંઈક કબૂલ કરવું.
A. Is that claim true? B. No, I can.
કંઈકનું ખંડન કરવું.
With evidence. A. Can you back up your argument? B. Yes, I can.
કોઈ વાતને પુરાવા સાથે મજબૂત બનાવવી.
A. I spilled coffee on one paper and now my life is over. B. Please.
કોઈ વસ્તુને સંબંધિત દૃષ્ટિકોણમાં મૂકવી.
It is one paper, not the apocalypse. A. I am confused about the plan. B. Let me.
કંઈક સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
A. Your idea is interesting but huge. B. Fine, I will.
કંઈક વધુ ચોક્કસ કરવું.
A. These two things look the same. B. Look closer in.
કોઈ વસ્તુમાં ભેદ કરવો.
A. Can you show evidence? B. Yes, I can.
કંઈક સાબિત કરવું.
Memory tricks that are slightly ridiculous. Good memory loves emotion, surprise, and nonsense. So let's make these words unforgettable in the most respectable, ridiculous way possible. Picture a cat in sunglasses standing on a table and deciding to.
કંઈક કબૂલ કરવું.
About stealing fish. If you remember the fish thief, you remember the phrase. Imagine a lawyer with a giant red pen crossing out a false statement to.
કંઈકનું ખંડન કરવું.
See a wobbly wall becoming strong because someone adds bricks of evidence to.
કોઈ વાતને પુરાવા સાથે મજબૂત બનાવવી.
Picture a tiny problem on a giant movie screen so you can.
કોઈ વસ્તુને સંબંધિત દૃષ્ટિકોણમાં મૂકવી.
Imagine wiping steam off a mirror to.
કંઈક સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
Think of zooming in on a blurry map to.
કંઈક વધુ ચોક્કસ કરવું.
Imagine two identical socks, but one has a tiny dancing mango on it. Now you can.
કોઈ વસ્તુમાં ભેદ કરવો.
Picture a detective holding up one final file to.
કંઈક સાબિત કરવું.
Quick drill. Now it is your turn. I say the English meaning, and you mentally say the Gujarati phrase. No pressure. Okay, maybe tiny pressure. Educational pressure. To admit something.
કંઈક કબૂલ કરવું.
To refute something.
કંઈકનું ખંડન કરવું.
To substantiate something.
કોઈ વાતને પુરાવા સાથે મજબૂત બનાવવી.
To put something into perspective.
કોઈ વસ્તુને સંબંધિત દૃષ્ટિકોણમાં મૂકવી.
Clarify something.
કંઈક સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
To make something more specific.
કંઈક વધુ ચોક્કસ કરવું.
Differentiate something.
કોઈ વસ્તુમાં ભેદ કરવો.
Prove something.
કંઈક સાબિત કરવું.
Challenge round. Let's make it a little tougher. I will give you a situation, and you choose the best Gujarati phrase in your mind. You made a mistake and finally confess it. That is.
કંઈક કબૂલ કરવું.
A rumor spreads, and you destroy it with facts. That is.
કંઈકનું ખંડન કરવું.
You support your claim using documents and reports. That is.
કોઈ વાતને પુરાવા સાથે મજબૂત બનાવવી.
Your friend thinks one bad email ruined life forever, and you help them see the bigger picture. That is.
કોઈ વસ્તુને સંબંધિત દૃષ્ટિકોણમાં મૂકવી.
People are confused, so you make the message clearer. That is.
કંઈક સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
An explanation is too broad, so you narrow it down. That is.
કંઈક વધુ ચોક્કસ કરવું.
Two ideas seem similar, but you show how they are different. That is.
કોઈ વસ્તુમાં ભેદ કરવો.
You use evidence to show something is true. That is.
કંઈક સાબિત કરવું.
Friendly conclusion. You did great. Seriously, your brain just carried a whole toolbox of advanced Gujarati expressions and did not even ask for a snack break. Today you practiced.
કંઈક કબૂલ કરવું. કંઈકનું ખંડન કરવું. કોઈ વાતને પુરાવા સાથે મજબૂત બનાવવી. કોઈ વસ્તુને સંબંધિત દૃષ્ટિકોણમાં મૂકવી. કંઈક સ્પષ્ટ કરવું. કંઈક વધુ ચોક્કસ કરવું. કોઈ વસ્તુમાં ભેદ કરવો.
And.
કંઈક સાબિત કરવું.
Thank you for learning with me. Keep practicing out loud, repeat the phrases tomorrow, and use them in tiny sentences of your own. You are making real progress in Gujarati, one smart phrase at a time.